Yeah, we're good to go. Hope everyone is having a good day. I'd say mine's been pretty alright. Just kind of done the usual home kind of stuff and gone outside for a bit, doing a few things, and it's been raining and that, so not that much done. We are going to anyway play some more of the Outer Worlds, and we were starting on that kind of like DLC thing where like we're on Gorgon, I think it is. So yeah, let's go and open that up. I'm kind of happy that there's the DLC stuff in it though, so I don't have to go and do any downloading. Well, not download, but buying extra stuff. Oh, no issue at all that time. And it loaded up quite fast. Okay. One moment. Where are we going? Got some notes here. Room and board at the Sprat Shack, 350 bit. Oh, I was just saying expenses. A CI key. Stodgy slums. So the OCI key. We are going to need that, aren't we? Something strange in the mines. Check it out. Note: stay out of the mines. Murderous moon man in the canyon. Probably local legend. Candid's yellow equal yellow space as choice logo. Yellow coincidence. No such thing. I don't understand that. Lots of bodies buried on Gorgon, but not many hatches. Everyone had a grudge to bear and fingers to point. Lawrence Goodfellow oversaw Office of Creation Incubation. Genuinely oblivious or playing dumb. Olivia Ambrose, project director, lead scientist, prickly perfectionist. Note: do not ask Minnie about her. Killed in evacuation. Lucian Bancroft, Space Choice Man, real top runger. Few logged visits to Gorgon. Tension of Ambrose. Marion Blakesley, supervisor of human inquiry and auditing. Nerves of steel, heart of ice, etc. Disappeared when things fell apart. Just below, head of Chem Lab, exhibited increasingly erratic behavior in later years of project. Herbert St. Germain, he's a ghost, worked at one of the facilities, vanished suddenly, record scrubbed. Oh, that's suspicious. I want to remember that name. Herbert. Let's take that. Who's this dude? Okay. We tinker. We don't really have the money to do that. Oh, yuck. Is he actually going to throw up? Oh, he's actually been throwing up all over the floor there. Yuck. There's nothing else. Seems like not. Yeah, we had more things to ask the lady downstairs. You want to talk to here? Nope. Can we ask Lex anything else? So you run this place.
Yes and no. The Sprat Shack used to be a shipping and receiving warehouse during the old Project Gorgon days. When Spacer's Choice pulled their guys off-world, Sublight moved in to salvage what we could, and they put me in charge.
Okay, so Sublight owns Sprat Shack now.
Yes and no. Rumor has it there's a Sprat wandering around the Groundbreaker, and he's the legal owner of the Sprat Shack. Hagen's idea.
Okay. Do I ask why Sprat owns the bar?
See, Hagen didn't want a paper trail that led back to her, so she gave the bar to the Sprat. If there were any legal problems with this place, the Sprat would do the time.
You think a Sprat could own Edgewater? Oh.
Oh
Imagine
god.
wearing Mr. Thompson's little hat.
Anyway, that's what the paperwork says. I don't make the rules.
How would you even know which Sprat is the right one?
See, his name's Matt. The beautiful thing is, no one could tell Matt Sprat apart from an ordinary vermin. I think that's kind of the point, to send the authorities on a wild Sprat chase.
Weird. I guess I'll try not to step on him if I happen by the Groundbreaker.
I wouldn't lose any sleep over it. The Sprat Shack's gone through a lot of title holders over the years. As far as business arrangements go, this one's a head-scratcher, but they say it's all above board, so that's what matters.
So they say. Does Spacer's Choice mind you're squatting in their warehouse?
Yes and no. We're doing
There's a lot of
more
yes
than
and no.
squatting. We're classing up the joint, keeping the riffraff outside where it belongs. They didn't even serve drinks until I arrived. Talk about wasted potential.
Okay. I'm a bit more comfortable now. Can you answer any questions without saying yes and no?
Yes and no. Again, that one was Hagen's idea. She told me that speaking in vague terms keeps you out of trouble. And I don't want any trouble in my place.
Okay. How do you get supplies in and out?
Thirsty people come and go from all over the colony. Mostly on the way to somewhere better. Some are well connected. And not everyone pays with bits. That's how we get the unconventional goods anyhow. Sublight keeps us well stocked with the essentials, by which I mean booze. I'll set him up. You knock him back.
No, there's not much point. Because we don't even use any of the stuff. Okay, so what's this way? That'll be ending up stealing. Probably get out of this place now.
Did you bring the goods?
So let's see what this place is like. In a way, it for some reason reminds me of Borderlands.
Good and proper. Whatever's out here, it better be worth carrying around a man's eyeball.
Where did we get the eyeball from?
Keep an eye out, Captain. This place don't look entirely safe.
Okay. Well, as long as there's loot around, I don't mind. Not the locked away loot, that's more annoying. Let's... oh. In there? No. Oh, we got ammo.
This is so stupid. Georgie, you asshole. What are you doing? Hey, you got those drinks? Don't tell me it's Glacial Age again.
When did you become this picky? Beer's beer. Hey, what are we celebrating anyway?
1 year on assignment. Only 10,000 more to go.
No shit. And that makes it 1 year trapped in this goddamn closet.
1 year getting chewed out by Olivia
God.
Ambrose for doing our jobs.
1 year drinking stolen beer.
And 1 year as partners. In crime. Partners in crime.
Hey,
How are we getting there?
your face is all red. Let me get you some water.
Oh, we can just walk in.
Partners, Georgie? Are you out of your mind? Get it together!
Yeah, they got some problem.
Unit is currently in wait cycle. Please return later.
Take it.
Tilt alarm engaged. Entering emergency reconciliation mode. This unit has been programmed to express despair. Please treat this unit with kindness. This unit is currently in wait cycle. Please return later.
Can we kick it again? No.
Have a better than
I was hoping we could get it to follow us. The hell is this area? Oh, someone got their, I'm guessing, head chopped off? I'm gonna guess that's, there's a barrier. Yeah. So we can't actually get in there. Whoa. Oh my god, that was a bad shot.
Everyone all right?
Oh, echoey. We have body. Oh yeah, there we go. So we're going to destruction. Well, certainly got enough ammo. Gosh. Out of the way, Sprout. Okay, it's at this height, so we don't need to go up. So sparkly. Oh, boom. Yeah, take that. I can't even see the enemy. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I'm a bad shot. Did I win the game yet? No. This is... I know this is the DLC. I have... Like, I think... Like, in the main story, I'm up to where you're going to fight a bunch of people or something like that. Or you like going against the board. But I thought I might as well do this stuff, the DLC things, before doing that, so I don't go and get bored of the game, knowing that I finished the game. I haven't done much in it, but it's seeming alright. It's just, I guess, a different story. It's like a mystery kind of thing. Gotta find why a guy had his hand chopped off in that, and we're on a planet of some lady's family, and she doesn't really want the planet, but she wants to know what happened. Ah, okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying the game. It's not really my kind of thing, but the story has me a bit, so that's what's getting me going along. I wouldn't know. Like, I'm pretty sure it's running at quite high frames, let's see. Where's my button? I'm at 98 frames. And that would probably squish it down a lot when you're streaming. Yeah, I'm not too much of a fan. It's more I don't like how the conversations are in the game. Like, because it feels like when they're talking to you, you're talking to a vendor instead of just talking to a person. Like, I know this was made by the people that made the New Vegas and that, so it's understandable. Like, I haven't played Starfield, but that also is the same kind of thing. Like, they've got their certain style of it, but a lot of people enjoy it. And you can't make everyone happy.
I thought I knew the OCI backwards and forwards. The Marauders got a way of finding every nook and cranny on this rock.
I like the sky.
Fancy joint. Smells like Wentworth's and leather. A real slice of Byzantium. You don't set that up unless you're planning something big. Adrena time? Sure. But something tells me there's more to the story.
Yeah, something didn't go well here.
The old mines. I'm leaving this here, in case I gotta come back.
Is this the mine? No, that's not the mine. This is the creative incubation.
Initiating ocular measurement.
Show the scanner the preserved eye.
Measurement complete. Ocular identification complete. Welcome,
Sweet.
Clarence Mostly. Access granted.
What a name, Clarence Mostly.
Creative incubation.
The hell is creative incubation?
Ocular measurement.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, we're going in. Well, I walk in and I get a level. I might as well go and do the stuff. What else do I want? Long gun. Okay, we've got a bunch of enemies, I'm guessing, above us.
Mr. Thompson told me 100 times
Or maybe not.
couldn't afford spare parts for Beth.
They're moving.
All while Spacer's Choice was built in this?
Yeah, Space's Choice are A bit of assholes. Especially because they were treating their people so bad. Pretty fancy place. I never want to grab any of these food things because I never use any of them. You get so much of the wanting to collect everything though. I have that problem when I play Fallout and other games like that. Want everything. Oh, gun. Oh, actually, armor parts in that. Okay. Okay, where are we going? Some displays.
Water. Oh, it's just salt tuna. Come on, we got a volcano too. King skills. Spacer's Choice security folks can't hit the broad.
Oh, that's so quiet. Weird. Anything different here?
Located in the bloodstream of the entire Spacer's chosen tossball team. Adrenatime.
The hell is that? Melee weapon, I guess.
Don't let sleep rob you of your life. Cut your resting hours in half and double.
That's the town.
With Adrenatime.
Can I just... Oh, what? That, like, shot through. Oh, it looked like it shot through. Okay, we cannot go that way. Can I get in there at all? Apparently not. Okay, so that's the way I go, yes. There's no other way. Okay, gotta watch for the enemies up here. Just in case, I probably should quick save. This place kind of reminds me of like a casino or something. Got stuff all over the ground. Oh, we got an axe. Not that I'm going to use it because none of the weapons are really worth swapping out. They don't have a good variety. Oh, okay, there's guys right there. Whoa, that blew him away. I'll just keep looting. Okay, we're gonna have to use that when we're finished here. I don't even know who we're attacking right here. Oh, okay. Done. Okay, what we got here? Oh my god, there's too much for me to read. I am not reading it. I'll be sitting here all day. It'd be nice if it was voiced, but Things cost when you got to voice everything. Okay, it's... What? Do we have a key? I don't think we have a key. Is there a key around here? Not looking like it. Has he got a key? No. Guess we just try continue through.
Be ready for anything. I hope they're passing us swift.
Can we see any enemies from here? Oh, I heard something. There's a guy at the bar there. Don't think they're friendly though. Oh, I can't even go in. Here we go. Ouch. Ouchies. Oh, this is a big area out here. He's wanting to shoot me. This guy's got like potions they're using or something. Because they're using different colored things. Gosh, this place is huge. Oh, this big boy. Oh, that's the way I was meant to go anyway? Okay. I was thinking I was detouring. Why is there a bar in a place that's meant to be like kind of like research? Money. Nothing important. Where we go up here? Gosh, there's a lot of lore stuff here. I guess if you really want to know what's going on in this game's lore, there's a lot to get from all those computers. I guess that's why Fallout was pretty good as well, because it's got a lot of stuff from the computer things in that game. I was more interested in the notes than the computers, because the computers was always just like little conversations between the workers. Then like something had happened and then like a letter been just dropped there. Okay. Someone's been tenting here. I do love in games when like there's an area that you see like some of the bodies laid out somewhere and then like things are positioned to looking like they were living there, and you kind of like wonder what their life was like and like why the thing happened to them, that like I guess got thrown up against something or they died in a certain way. If that makes sense.
entire shop back home.
I don't know what screen she's on about. Oh, the screen there.
About your test subjects, I assume you're trying new formulations.
Yay, a voice thing.
Where do they come from, Dr. Ambrose? They come from Tartarus, don't they?
They do?
Why the reluctance? Providing life-affirming employment to the indigent, the criminally indigent? Well, that's a social good, don't you agree?
I have a staff meeting to attend. Excuse me.
No, there was not much of a conversation. Oh gosh, got a lot of stuff here. Don't think anything else. No. I don't see the point in having either one-hand weapons when, like, you can't have two one-handers. Okay, I was thinking that there would be something better to put on. Lockpicking. Pardon me. Probably should a little bit go into like lockpicking. Oh, we got another bar. Ouch. Ah, there's a guy right there. You see, he came from yeah, around there. I don't want those points. Not for a like a disadvantage of a stat. Don't need any of those. Stun baton, sure. Oh, a top hat. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. Oh, okay. That gun is not going to be friendly if it faces my way. There we go. Sweet as. Gosh, we're gonna need a table somewhere. Because I am getting full up. Okay, cannot go through there. Ah, that's where we went through. Okay, we're going up. Yeah, like example of how I was saying, like how they positioned a certain place and you wonder what happened. Like you kind of wonder what happened to this guy here and this robot. Like, I guess he tried to shoot there and then that was shooting at him as he was running up. And then someone probably shot from up above or something and shot it. That's a bit of a coincidence that's hooked onto there. Gosh, all the Adrena time. Oh. Is there anything up more? No, because it's sealed. Oh, I hate that I can't just click escape. Well, press escape to get out of that. You actually got to click the thing again. Oh, drone. What was over there?
You could fit whole families in here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not in the mood today to be really reading all of the things. There's been so much of the bloody notes and stuff that's a lot to read. Okay, admin functions. Unlock synthesis and manufacturing center. What's the status? To give lockdown must be overridden at chemical lab. Override it?
I knew I heard a little weasel sniffing about. You'd best go back the way you came. There's nothing
Really?
here.
What is this? Whatever this is about, no, I don't respond to threats. If you're about to issue me a die warning, you can eat it. Yeah, that one.
I understand that you think yourself a big hero here on a big important job. The last one did too. But
Leave him out of this.
you misapprehended the situation here. This place is a graveyard. All that was done here should be forgotten and left to rot.
Then why are you here? You're hiding something, I'll find out. Did you lock me out of the MC? Unless it's good salvage, then it's coming with me. I don't care about your musty old secrets. This best argument you got, don't. You're hiding something from me.
Oregon is the birthplace of marauders. We created them here, in this very facility. They are our misbegotten children, born of hubris and vanity.
Marauders were created? Those bastards!
I'm pretty sure there's other marauders as well, though.
How could marauders get to Edgewater from all the way out here?
They hold no fondness for trespassers. I've placed the facility under emergency lockdown to keep them safe. Let the marauders die in peace, or I will make certain that you die with them.
No, I guess we're gonna be killing them. Look like there's more to this job than I thought. What do they mean? How do you create marauders? Yeah, how do you create marauders?
To say marauders are just folks whose spirits have been weakened by charity and laziness. You mean that wasn't true?
I used to think it was just life trying to kill us. Starve for a week, fight to the death for a good night's sleep. We were all a little mad. Marauders were just the folks who embraced it.
Okay. The secrets are buried here. We'll root them out. And change what we're here to do. We need that journal. Why can't anything be simple? We'll go for option 1. Unlock elevator. We take these. Oh, that's kind of cool. So they could have watched the screen from up there. Oh, a gun. Lots of ammo. Or credits. Some weapons need to spin out before they fire. Oh, okay. Well, let's see if our beginner would like that weapon. So it's 404 there. No, that's so much stronger. Oh, but that's 128 damage. Maybe we'll see how that goes. Actually, is it much better? Because that's 404, it says damage per second. But you'd want the overall damage. There's effects on the other one. Magazine light. Level 18, that's level 26. I really don't know how you kind of like know if they're rare or not anyway. Going for the lift, maybe? I'm confused. Or maybe not. Got this unlocked.
An old comms tower, huh? It's like I'm back at Hiram's place, running errands.
I sure hope that spooky person on the screen ain't waiting for us. I'm about ready to jump out of my skin as it is.
Birthplace of Marauders. We ought to have left well enough alone. Now we're in it. Come hell or high water, we've got to see this through.
Oh, there's enemy there. We got a perk. Oh, what the hell? That was bad aim. Oh god. Gosh, all this ammo. Oh, it was a tossball blocker, the other thing. I can't believe the amount of loot here. Okay, off we go. I'm gonna run there because I haven't really explored in this map yet. Curious where I'm going though. Oh, I can go straight and then across. This a town? No. Marauders around. Oh, what? Can't shoot through that. They are some fast enemies. That's from that Drainer time, I guess, then? Yeah. Just a bit of body parts everywhere. Okay, so the way across, or this way.
Oh, this looks just like the abandoned parts of Edgewater.
Ugh.
Sure.
Shipping some sulfur? It'll be like I'm back home.
I'm kind of curious who the other companions are. So there's these two guys, and then there is these two ladies and the guy that we found at the front of one of the towns. Oh, this big boy. Oh, damn. Someone's bloody journal. Ship just left. Lord bless it. Getting Leonra? That's a weird name. Off this blasted rock. Etheridge called me a fool for giving her my ticket, but Etheridge is a dumbass, so what does he know? I'd do it again in a second. From now on, only goal is survival until Space's choice comes back for the rest of us. L, my heart, I will find my way home to you. Day 1. Some of us sheltered in the mines last night, taking turns keeping watch. I don't care to imagine what happened to the others who aren't here. I can hear marauders screaming from in the hills. Day 2. Used a little adrenaline time today, not much, just enough to stay alert. Lucky I did, or we wouldn't have heard those Mentosaurs coming in time to get the hell out of there. Going to search out a different cavern to shelter in tomorrow. Day 3. Mine is not safe. Lord damn it. Shouldn't have gone in there in the first place. I think we were exposed to something in the air, maybe. Day 5. Most of us made it made it over to the apartments. We're packed in here like Sultana. What? Sultana? Yeah, Sultana. For now, but hopefully we can get a few more units barricaded and sealed up to tight. Make them safe so we can spread out a little more. Days. Oh my god, we got all these. I'm not reading all that. Sorry. Got something up there. Actually, I wanted to see at the end of that what it turned out to be, because it looked like crazy words. So they're just like losing their minds. Gosh, gave me a fright. Is that going into somewhere? No. Red Flask, Jerome. Cheers to the beginning of forever. Love, Leonora. It smells of a decent whiskey, cheap cologne, and old cigarettes. Anything else? Nope. Oh. I haven't seen a working table for a bit. Ah, there's one right there. Because we have a lot. It's repair. Oh, can I tinker any higher with this? I don't know how high I can go. Take those pits. Gosh, there's just adrenal time everywhere. Oh, I should do the armor as well. No. Yeah. Let's see. Is that any better? Let's say 67 there. Okay. Sweet. Okay, then. Breakdown. Let's continue. Any enemies down here? No. We got here. Locate staff. Already a level up. Okay. Level, we want to do the hacking. What's the hacking under? Oh, there we go. Lockpicking. What's in here? Like, where was all this loot stuff in the actual main game? There's so much here. That's Marauders, yep. Is there any more? No. A little lost on where I'm meant to be going. It's over here. Oh, is this going off of the planet? I think it is. Yep, it is. Well, we would have just stayed on the planet. Curator. Zentium.
Captain, transmission request from Ambrose Manor.
Guessing it's Mini wants an update.
Captain, imagine my surprise when I saw the Unreliable leaving Gorgon with so much urgency and purpose. Tell me you found Mother's journal. I'm positively dying for good news.
Oh, got a hiccup there. Not yet. Your mother's office is sealed tight. I found a shady corporate intrigue.
Well, isn't that exciting? A lonely asteroid, an old research facility, and now shady corporate intrigue. And here I've just been doing the crossword. Any promising leads on Mother's Journal? I've watched enough detective serials to know that a promising lead can get you anywhere.
Not you, your mother's place is sealed tight.
Too bad. But on the bright side, you've outdone my old freelancer. I don't think you made it very far at all. If I know Spacer's Choice, getting past the lockdown will be more complicated than just hitting a big red button. You'll need authorization and layers of it.
True. Are you familiar with the Gorgon's old research stuff?
I seem to recall that Mother worked closely with Gorgon's R&D personnel, but not close enough to invite them over for dinner and cocktails, if you get my meaning. By now, they'll have moved on with their lives. If only I could do the same.
Did you know that they were developing adrenochrome?
I knew Mother was involved with some important chemical trials, but I had no idea her pet project was adrenotime. Adrenotime is a working man's stimulant, like a caffeinoid. Very popular at launch, though the marketing quieted down over time.
Were you aware adrenotime created marauders?
What? No. I mean, there's some very morbid wording in the fine print, but I had no idea adrenotime could make marauders out of people. That's it. That must be it. Spacer's Choice is keeping their dirty little secret about adrenotime off the record. We have to find Mother's Journal. If we don't, then Spacer's Choice gets away with murder. I only hope we aren't too late.
Same. Why would Spacer's Choice risk everything for a stimulant?
Adrenotime was touted as
They kind of like want an army, I guess.
a drug that boosted productivity with no adverse effects. The promise of adrenotime cannot be overstated. Exhaustion and fatigue were supposed to be obsolete. Workplace accidents would be things of the past. For whatever reason, the drug never lived up to that promise.
Could one drug really do all of that?
I don't know.
I'd say yes.
Spacer's Choice? We may never find out. I know that I'd like to see a colony where the promise of adrenotime was fulfilled. And I doubt I'm the only one.
I'm heading back out. You really know your business.
Thank you. I certainly ought to know what I'm doing. I spent years trying to break into pharmaceuticals, professionally speaking. Mother wouldn't hear of it. She didn't think I had the wit to succeed in her line of work. Safe travels. If your leads give you any trouble, be sure and give them some trouble back, yes?
I'll keep that in mind to be seeing you.
Ta!
Okay, so let's go. What? Weren't we already here?
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Oh, so we actually never went off. My bad. Why is there two enemies apparently here? Corporate technician.
I'm real sorry about your friend, Smilka. Ain't no one deserves to go like that.
Watch out!
What? Why are they shooting me?
Nothing like a good tussle.
I'm real sorry about your friend, Smilka. Ain't no one deserves to go like that.
Oh, because we're against the board still, right?
Thanks for saying that. You know, after seeing so many people get chomped, trip into sulfur pools, shot by marauders, I always figured we'd die young.
No, this is gonna be fun then.
Oh shit. Next chance we get, I'm buying you a Spectre bottle, so we can proper drown this melancholy.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to try Spectrum when we went out drinking. Is it any good?
Everyone's an enemy.
Without a doubt, the worst, most foul liquid mankind. What was damn, but we're good.
Oh, we've probably loot them, eh?
Where were we? It is without a doubt the worst, most foul liquid mankind has ever had the misfortune to invent. He left.
Oh, so stealing.
I only wish they weren't showing so many
Spacer's Choice Hardware.
No, there's more. Oh, that was not even in their view. Hey. Yeah, shoot your leg off. Oh gosh. What is that noise? My earphones are being weird. Something's weird with my sound. What the hell's it doing? It's right there. Weird. But then it's back to normal now. Very odd. I hope it wasn't cutting out on stream. I don't know what is happening with the sound. Okay, I'm gonna have to put my earphones off and then back on. See if the headphones are still counted as that. Yep. Hopefully I fixed it.
Hey, I know your face. You're wanted by the board.
Sure am.
Wow. You're a living, breathing outlaw. That is, until security outside gets their eyes on you, but let's not spoil the moment. If you're here for the annual Canid review,
I'm afraid it's already over. Only thing going on behind those doors is good, old-fashioned lawful behavior. This greeting constitutes your confidentiality agreement. You hereby agree not to disclose the location or existence of these events. Thank you for cooperating.
Okay. Candid review?
Exactly. You do catch on fast. Now then, how can I help you?
What's for secrecy? This place isn't exactly hard to find.
We find that our clients enjoy the appearance of participating in illegal activities. Secrecy contributes to a feeling of indecency. The Musgrave family collection was intended to be a gallery of fine art. And here we are, using this place to practice semi-legal canid shows. Scandalous.
Very odd.
Isn't it?
You said this place was supposed to be an art gallery. What happened?
That's privileged information. I really shouldn't tell you.
Sure you can. I already agreed to your stupid confidentiality clause, remember?
That's a fair point. All right, I'll tell you. But just keep this between us.
Guaranteed secrecy is expensive, you know.
Oh, it's all right. I'll give you this little secret for free. The Musgraves own one of Earth's largest private collections of art and literature. They were going to have the entire collection shipped all the way to Halcyon. Unfortunately, that collection never arrived. We haven't heard anything from the delivery convoy, and there's some purely hypothetical concern that the collection might be, well...
Lost?
I was going to say indefinitely delayed by unforeseen and unknowable circumstances.
So same thing.
Let's go with that. Anyway, that's as much as I can tell you. Will there be anything else?
Look for clearance mostly.
Mr. Mostly is indeed attending our event, although I am disappointed to discover he did not officially enter his canid Laplace into our competition. You should find Mr. Mostly just inside the prep room. Head inside and take the door to your left.
Okay.
Oh, just hear me out. It's a brilliant idea.
Is this about canid hunting? We've been over this before. It's a terrible idea.
The hell are those things down there?
Is the natural evolution of canid shows.
I guess it's like a dog show. And there's their trophy. Oh, I thought there was something else. I don't know what those music boxes are for.
You don't have to be scared of these canids, Captain. I don't.
Oh, they are called canids. Okay, here's the person we wanted.
Hey, Maverick Johnston's newest star. I've got a question for you. Do you know the interesting thing about canid shows?
No. Excuse me.
Mathematically speaking, the interesting thing about canid shows is this. They're an exercise in futility. Winning is predetermined. Over time, the inevitable trend is that the race goes to the swift. Time and chance are just statistical outliers. In other words, if you put enough canids through enough trials, the one with the most optimal attributes generally wins. Exercise in futility.
Okay. Who clearance mostly?
What gave me away? Wait, don't tell me. You've read my monograph, Putting the Us in Calculus, or How to Use Mathematics to Find Your Statistically Significant Other. I'm afraid I don't really do autographs, but yes, I am Clarence Mostly.
Or are you mostly Clarence? been looking for you. You're the last known staff member of Project Gorgon. The name sounds familiar. Mostly fine furniture company, right?
Yes, that's us. Mostly oak trees, too. My grandfather invented them, you know. Well, no, he didn't invent mostly oaks, but he did purchase the naming rights back during the terraforming days. It's essentially the same thing.
If you say so. I've been looking for you.
Oh. Then you're not here about my monograph. It's true, I was involved with Project Gorgon, but that chapter of my life is long since closed. Listen.
Why?
I don't know what you want with Gorgon or with me, but let me give you some free advice, Let the past go. Live in the moment. Enjoy the party.
The manufacturer is on emergency lockdown. I need you to lift it. You're a bit late. Some mystery figure sent me cryptic warnings. What got you so frightened?
I left Gorgon behind for a reason. Several reasons, in fact. Corporate sabotage, abnormally high fatality rates, and the Marauders. We buried Project Gorgon for good. Don't go digging up its grave. You seem like you're in the margin of competence for a freelancer. Find yourself some better work.
Need to lift it.
Lifting the lockdown won't be easy. You'll need to send overrides from the chem lab and human inquiry. I don't have that level of clearance, but I know two people who do.
And they are?
The trouble is, I don't know you. I don't trust you. I washed my hands of Gorgon, and you're asking me to dirty them all over again. I'm going to need a good reason.
I was hired to find a journal. I'm just trying to do my job. Something horrible happened on Gorgon. I'm trying to uncover the truth. Project Gorgon created Marauders. You just can't walk away from that.
Yes, the birthplace of the Marauders. And a graveyard for all our mistakes. Starting Project Gorgon was our first mistake.
Pretty much.
Trying to bury Project Gorgon while it's still very much alive and clawing its way back to the surface, that may be our last mistake.
Trying to uncover truth. There has to be a way to fix this. Now's your chance to clear your conscience. The only thing I want is that journal. Your conscience.
Please, there's no need to insult me by implying I have a conscience. It's my reputation that concerns me.
Same thing, isn't it?
Do something for me and I'll do something for you. That way we don't have to rely on mutual trust. A grand prize trophy to the Canid Review. I want it in my hands. Get me that trophy and I'll give you the remaining researchers. Names, locations, as much information as I have.
So we just go grab it? So important about the trophy.
My Canid, Laplace, is statistically superior to every other Canid in this review. Better average sprinting time, superior gait coefficient, optimal anatomical symmetry.
So what is he wanting me to do?
In this pointless contest, he's already won on paper, you see. That trophy rightfully belongs to him.
That might be the most Byzantium thing I've ever heard.
Oh, you're much too kind. Does this mean you'll do it?
I'll be right back then.
Get into the main hall and take the elevator down into the maintenance tunnels. You'll find a service passage that leads up into the trophy room. The maintenance tunnel is the only way up into the trophy room. Some technician barred the door shut on our end. Ask Tilda Coatsworth about it, over by the podium.
Okay.
Oh, you're quite welcome.
So, where's the podium? This person?
Oh, perfect. Another company buffoon stomping about in a full suit of armor.
Damn right.
All over my finest marble. Shouldn't
Yep.
you be on guard duty?
No. I was actually here about the kind of view. Nice looking trophy you got over there. I'm your personal honor guard.
I don't recall putting in a request for a personal honor guard. I imagine Musgrave put you up to this as a way of showing deference to me. Whatever happened to that fellow? In any case, I can't hire you. I have a moral and ethical objection to charity.
It's got the candid review.
Fortunately, you're too late. The review ended a few days ago. We've submitted our in 8 to 10 short weeks, we'll have the name. That gives us 8 to 10 weeks to file a maintenance request. Our technician barred the vault door and then disappeared without a trace. Can you believe that?
Yes. What was your technician doing in the vault?
The Musgrave Vault contracted a security consultant from UDL. They sent a technician to install a few security upgrades, anti-dissident auto-mechanicals and the like. That technician barred the vault, but neglected to leave us with a way in from here. He wasn't seen leaving the security room, so I can't imagine where he's gone off to.
Oh, he's still in there.
UDL personnel are so irresponsible. No offense.
Isn't there another way to the trophy room? What about the maintenance tunnels?
Tunnels are guarded by auto-mechanical security. I don't look nearly boorish enough to resemble a UDL guard, so they'd probably shoot me on sight. Again, no offense.
Where you can go.
I'd rather not step foot in the tunnels. The tunnels are for disposing of unwanted refuse, and no place for a respectable Byzantine.
I can go into the vault for you.
Your eagerness to serve your betters is commendable. Here's a key card. It should help you get around inside the tunnels. Now, was there anything else? I'd like to get back to mastering over the ceremonies, or people might question why I have this role at all.
Okay. We have our way. Let's go. Gosh, that person's so glowy and that person's not. Might be just where they are standing, or those are elite ones, those are not. Oh, we got all this to grab. I'm guessing it's giving me these things and that because there's going to be a bit of combat. Come on. Anything down here? Nope. Yeah, take that. Getting a lot of stuff I don't use. Oh. So, schedule maintenance, repair, the vault, applied scented floor wax, appraised area in accordance to the Byzantium aesthetic standards, relocated to garbage, installed anti-dissident autochemicals in order to ensure moral and civil hygiene. No tampering with altering, Okay, so nothing great. Nothing out of the ordinary. Trophy room. Where's my other people?
All that pomp and circumstance out there. With this, the hell's the point?
Oh, they're in here now. We're gonna get stopped on the way back. No, no one even noticed.
You know, the careers of 9 out of 13 actors end after their debut serial. Enjoy the fame while it lasts.
Today's your lucky day. We got the trophy.
My trophy! Look at this thing. Have you ever seen a more garish monument to the boredom of the elite? If only Grandfather Mostly were alive today, I would have loved to wave this trophy right in front of his cataracts. I hope you won't take it personally when I say I had my doubts about you. Nothing ever gets done in Byzantium, you see. Competent work is, well, a statistical anomaly.
Keep my end of the bargain. I expect you to keep yours.
Lifting the emergency lockdown requires overrides from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry.
He already told us this.
Access to those facilities requires authorizations from 2 senior-level researchers, Marion Blakesley, Jasper Lowe. They went into hiding after the project collapsed, but I've managed to calculate their last known whereabouts within a reasonable margin of error.
Okay. You use statistical analysis to figure out the location. Show me the math.
I see you're familiar with my technique. I'd love to show you my numbers, but there aren't nearly enough napkins in this room. After the project shut down, I had to keep my mind occupied. I worked on my actuarial tables, calculated the average lifespan of a Spacer's Choice worker, that sort of thing. I realized some of the researchers had to be alive. I ran some numbers, did a little research, and concluded that the 2 most likely survivors are Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe.
Okay. So 2 researchers are the only ones left.
As far as I know, Jasper Lowe and Marion Blakesley are the only 2 surviving researchers with high-level clearance. If you want to lift the lockdown on the manufactory, you'll need to send an override from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. I'm afraid it's the only way.
I need 2 different overrides to lift 1 lockdown. Why is nothing in this colony ever simple?
I know it feels like you're being led on. What is that colorful metaphor commoners use? A wild sprat chase? Remember,
Sure.
This is Spacer's Choice we're talking about. Their security protocols are just as inefficient and frustrating as their manufacturing.
Alright, let's go.
To exercise caution, it's good for your lifespan.
Are you looking out for me?
You did fetch a trophy for my little applause. Technically, that makes you my canid servant, and by the transitive property of employment, my responsibility.
Well, now he lost his eye. Wow.
No need to sound so astonished.
I had some questions about them. Nah. So what can you tell me about Project Gorgon?
Try to keep it down, shall we? There's not
Oh,
a lot
okay.
about Project Gorgon I can tell you. I know that's not what you wanted to hear, but I closed that chapter in my life. I've moved on.
I promise I'm not looking for any trouble, just on information.
Don't tell anyone I said this. But if there's anything I've learned by living in Byzantium, it's this. If you go looking for the truth, you are looking for trouble.
Yep. That's what I'm all about.
Ask your questions, And then, if you don't mind, don't mention Project Gorgon anywhere near me again.
Ooh. Does name Minnie Ambrose mean anything to you?
Minnie Ambrose? Oh, Olivia's brat. Ambitious, but like the rest of her family, irrelevant. She tried following her mother's example, failed, and if she ever tried again, I couldn't tell you. The name Ambrose doesn't mean anything to me anymore, or to anyone halfway respectable. The Ambroses are, how do I put this politely, obsolete.
Why? What happened?
A family's name is only as strong as its enterprise. The Musgraves have Rizzos, and the Schuyler's have Auntie Cleo, and so we show those names the respect they deserve. The Ambrose name was associated with Project Gorgon. The project died, and so the Ambrose name died with it. That's just the way the game is played.
Why did it need Ictero?
Project Gorgon was designed to change the life of every worker on Halcyon. We weren't just building a product, we were trying to build a society. How many workers call Halcyon their home? What do they eat and when? How long do they sleep? How hard do they work? What are their most productive years? When do their organs begin to fail? That's the nature of my work. I study human life in order
Sounds
to
so
determine
controlled.
its value. Jewelers appraise diamonds, and I appraise people.
Can't break someone's life down into an equation. People aren't numbers.
Of course you can. You can break the entire universe down into numbers and statistics. Human beings are as much a part of the universe as weather patterns and orbital mechanics.
What exactly went wrong?
Everything. Every project has a margin of failure. We expect setbacks, complications, delays. Project Gorgon experienced a cascade failure. One mistake precipitated another, and another, and another. The labs failed to develop a safe drug. Human Inquiry failed to perform their tests responsibly. An unsafe drug tested on unhealthy subjects by irresponsible supervisors. That's Project Gorgon.
So it just mismanaged pretty much. Your hands aren't clean, Clarence. You were part of Project Gorgon.
I know. Project Gorgon was a failure of leadership. Leadership to which I belonged. I should have pushed for stricter supervision. We gave the other departments too much freedom and not enough oversight. Spare the rod, spoil the servant.
So the product fell apart and your test subjects became marauders.
Anarchy is not a crime. It is a symptom. The undisciplined workplace secretes anarchy the way our glands secrete enzymes. It's a principle of science. Sabotage came first. The chem lab, human inquiry, even my own office. Sabotage broke the discipline of our workplace, leading to confusion, leading to escaped subjects, leading to anarchy.
The staff are all dead or missing. You're the only one who's wearing a tracker.
No one appreciates the value of good data. The holistic surveillance device I wear is an invaluable tool, gathering data on all my day-to-day activities. My former colleagues can go into hiding and live in ignorance for all I care. I prefer the self-examined life.
No more questions. Thanks for your time. Gosh, there's so much you gotta do of like the conversation stuff. Like, yes, I prefer the conversations over reading notes, but a lot of stuff just goes over my head. Okay. Go. I should just collect all the stuff and just like sell it. Oh, I thought the bartender was gonna attack me.
Byzantium.
Try anti-queer.
If I spit.
Elevator music.
Here they come.
Oh, really? Oops. Okay. I was worried it was going to turn and shoot at me.
Everyone all right?
Okay.
Left a threatening message on your terminal, Captain. I was
Really?
unable to trace its origin. Please make a note of it. Welcome back, Captain. How can I
So not there. What do you mean on my terminal on here?
the groundbreaker auxiliary base?
I don't get what they mean on the terminal. Okay.
Let's try being friendly.
You, over here.
Huh? What?
You serious? Get back here. So, hey, you trespassing, and I'm armed.
You're a gardener?
Choices, pal. Yeah, I know that lady. I know she's looking for, solitude. She hired us to make sure no one comes sniffing around. Guess that's bad news for your plan there.
It's important. I'm sure she'd make an exception.
What, after 5 years? Pretty sure she's serious about a little stint in solitary. Anyway, Blakesley's given us standing orders to strongly discourage anyone who tries to come in. I like to, extrapolate from there.
Does Junlei know you're down here?
We ain't subversives. We're gainfully employed. This is a private contract. Miss Junlei can't get too mad if we rough up some trespassers. Especially if I was nice enough to warn him first.
Come on, surely we can come to some terms.
Blakesley's pretty sweet. We get paid and we get fresh greens every week. My gums never looked healthier.
I guess we'll just see you around. Oh, okay. God damn it. We healed up. I didn't want to shoot you guys. We at least get some good loot from them. Lots of loot. Well, I tried to negotiate and they did not want to negotiate, so now they're in pieces. Nice position, buddy. We don't have to really worry about the picking up everything now because kind of all dead. Into the lab. Just casually looting all your stuff. Not that I need most of it. What is that noise? Ah, here.
Ain't a good idea. Those things can tunnel through cave systems.
Group C heretofore referred to as clearance continues to demonstrate increased growth and development relative to both original and control strains. However, general mass and caloric content is not increased significantly compared to its predecessor. Horace, this suggests a limit in our ability to mitigate poor nutrient uptake with manipular mulch. Martin's getting a little big for the terrarium. A few more days and he goes into the processor. Oh, poor thing. Oh, looks like something's coming. Yeah, I've got to level up by hacking a lot. There's so many things I could be getting into. Oh, there's a bigger one. It's already trying to burrow out.
Observation log, date, who knows. Subject number, well, let's call him Percy. Percy here has discovered the secret to success. He has lifted the veil and found the pattern. He wakes up, he listens for that bell 3 times a day. Food rains from the sky. He eats, he waits. Life is easy. But the second your molt comes in, pal,
Anything else? So that's gonna take us down. Yep. Yeah, take them out. That attacked the one that was close. Come on, drone. Almost better off just by sniping them.
You hear that humming? Sounds like some kind of generator.
There's a lot of noise. Like saying about one humming thing, it's like everything's humming. But yes, there is something loud in here. Why? Hello, person.
so who the fuck? Oh, wait, hang on, I can't hear a damn thing. Just gonna shut this thing off. Right. Marion Blakesley, what can I do for you, Mr. Home Invasion?
My reasons are my own, but I also need Gorgon access card.
Spacer's Choice send you? Took your sweet time. Gorgon? I holed up in a forgotten cargo bay of a rotting colony ship just so I could never hear that name again. But here you are.
Tracked down clearance mostly. That got me onto your trail.
That bastard. Is he still only mostly worthless, or has he achieved mathematical perfection in that regard?
He's in show candidates now, sort of.
We'll be on to the next hobby in a week. Clearance lacks the attention span for this sort of thing. Someone wants to dig up the past, and you're the shovel, right?
Wilhelmina Ambrose hired me to find something on the asteroid.
Well, I'll assume you're caught up then. That or hopelessly confused. Corporate demanded a product they could throw onto shelves. That put the squeeze on low at Ken to develop formulas. Samples. But how do you know if the product works? You run tests, see what happens. That's where human inquiry and auditing came in. I ran HIA, and HIA ran the tests again and again and again. And what happens is a whole lot of wasted time and even more bodies.
What's your part in all this?
Testing supervisor. I designed the initial testing regimens, managed the staff, made sense of the test results. Tried to anyway. People are complicated, and I don't just mean the test subjects. Try and avoid working with people if you can. It always gets messy.
People make this gig worthwhile, and hiding away in the secret lab by yourself for 5 years isn't messy.
I'd have tidied up a little if I knew you were going to break in.
So what was Space Choice testing for?
You've heard the adverts, right? Work day and night, still feel refreshed the next morning. Now, what we tested for was dexterity, efficiency, compliance. The traits of a good employee. Numbers never came out right. I could have pumped gallons of those chemicals into every living soul in this colony. Wouldn't have changed that. What we got was marauders.
So Space's Choice knew about the effects from the beginning?
Yeah, good luck making that one stick. It's in the fine print, you know. Whatever was in those chemicals, it didn't matter what tests we ran. We kept getting the same results.
The proto-adrena time solution was both monstrously addictive and had catastrophic effects on the psyche and intellect. A real boon to the colony.
I just need to get into that facility later. What happened? Why'd the facility shut down? What were you hoping for?
Well, just something. Stars. We were going to change the world. The whole merciless grind. Imagine if it worked. A colony full of tireless citizens. The heights of human achievement and industry. And
I don't. That would be freaking horrible.
CI's job couldn't be easier. That dream's an easy sell. I bought it.
Why didn't you stop the tests?
A good scientist. I had to have wound up on that asteroid for a reason. I worked so hard. We all get stuck in our own patterns. Magical thinking. That was mine.
How'd that work out for you?
Don't add up to much. Anyway, turned out it couldn't go on forever. Someone sabotaged the facility, freed the test subjects. Spacer's Choice wasn't getting much use out of us anymore, so they shuttered the project, kicked Adrena Time out the door. And I came here.
Can you get me inside the HIA?
Scientist. What do you want out of this investigation of yours? Trying to liven up your memoir?
Someone should know what Space's Choice did. There's something valuable in there. Curiosity, I guess. Trying to spice up chapter 3. It's job, simple as that.
Well, people don't tend to exhume the past just so they can bury it again somewhere nicer. Your crew feel the same? Heck of a world out here for the shy types.
Are they gonna do it? Oh, maybe not.
Murderous auto mechanicals for your captain here.
Oh, okay.
Or something near to it. We don't always get along or nothing, but what family does?
Fair enough. That's all I've got. Here, I still have this pass. Don't much feel like hanging on to it anymore. Made my exit the moment the project started falling apart. Had to steal some credentials. This should get you into the volunteer induction entrance.
You hacked into Space's Choice database?
Please. I just messaged people with fake demands for their passwords. That's when they didn't just leave codes written down on pieces of paper. If I couldn't talk my way out past a simple facility lockdown, I'd be working for Rizzo's. That'll get you inside. What you do from there, that's up to you.
We need to find the other person. Any advice? You must have known the facility pretty well.
Come on. I've left it behind me.
Sure, it definitely looks like you're coping.
Yeah, well, you have to go on, don't you? Guilt's a useless emotion. What good is thinking about the past over and over and over again?
Swear, help me and you can put it behind you. I'll take care of everything.
Please, I don't need... Fine. Fine, here, I remember one of my access codes. Just punch in the keypad equivalent for replication. Should get you into the offices. Maybe get you to my terminal a little sooner. Go test that persistence of yours out on Gorgon.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll make sure the auto mechanicals don't bother you on the way out.
Yeah, why would we want to go and kill her? Oh, what? We got a whole lot of points. Okay. Burke. Oh, we can get faster walk speed. I didn't realize that. I thought something was charging up. Oh, none of the robots are even up anyway, so like, she couldn't have done anything about it. And we killed everyone. Which direction? That way. Go again.
We are now in orbit above Gorgon.
Well, here we... Hey, is that a saloon? I feel better already.
We've already been here before. So what the hell's up with her? Let's sell some stuff.
Hey, stranger. Nice to see you're still alive.
Yep, you
Let me
too.
know if you're looking for something particular. All sorts of salvage and weapons, and plenty of.
Okay, sell. Okay, let's go around here. How do I get up there? Oh, there's an elevator right there. That we can't take. Damn it. Yeah, marauders. Is there an elevator in here? Yeah, we take an elevator up and then go around. Need to just do a message. The hell? Drunk guy. Oh, he's dead, but yeah. Hey, Marauder. So not a guy right there.
Here we go.
Oh, I've already been up there. Where am I now? Oh, okay. I thought I was really close to the place I had to be, but no.
A lot of the equipment here is still in good shape. Wouldn't go amiss in Edgewater.
I see Monarch.
Let's stop talking about... Keeps on talking about bloody Edgewater.
Here we go.
Yeah. Okay, my bad. This person hiding right there. Oh, god damn. He was fully gone. He had nothing left on him. Oh, we're on the other side. Oh, and up. Not good enough at hacking the doors and stuff. In we go. That's a pretty big game. Okay. Up we go. Probably shouldn't be using like sniper rifle kind of thing. Why can't I pick that up? I can't pick it up. Oh, because it was a necklace. Ah, so that's why we have to go the other way?
Congratulate you all on volunteering for this important opportunity. Whatever your past, know that as of today,
Oh gosh.
I reckon we've seen the worst of Halcyon already. How bad could this be?
bad, I guess.
Unless there are mana queens stalking the halls here, I think we'll be fine.
Got it. Heads down.
Wonder if we get to see any video things about it. Coming messages. No, order to minimize damage. Okay, do not touch. So just don't. Other things not to do, pretty much. Yeah, dosages. Volunteers quarter. I actually probably should read that. Coming messages. So to minimize damage, do not touch or handle test subjects. Please defer to security personnel. Avoid using any inflammatory phrases such as untested chemicals. Consider patented space's choice formula. Test subjects. Consider valued volunteer. Cells. Consider living quarters. Remind the subjects that compliance is one of the requirements of the contract with Space's Choice. 4. Do not interrupt official Space's Choice communications and or marketing while directing volunteers. Architect's balls is that all the guidelines. Look at these people coming from Tartarus. Don't let the guard down. Don't get friendly. Don't get close. If everyone does the job right, volunteers will leave the facility as free and upstanding citizens. In light of certain recent developments, our friends at OCI have generously provided us with advice and guidelines intended to ensure best possible outcomes for our research here at Human Inquiry and Auditing. To that end, we will be establishing new testing parameters and volunteer preparations guidelines effective immediately. These guidelines will be provided to you at your stations. I really would like to congratulate you all on what you have achieved so far. Keep your heads down and your mind focused on the work, and the rest will come easy. If you have any concerns, kindly forward to my assistant Benjamin Morley. So that's from Blakesley. Every volunteer means that Miss Sodona, we're entering a vital phase of testing process. That means every volunteer participates in the trials. It's all critical that we maintain careful record of dosage involved, and of course we're going to be counting on you for that. So incoming. Oh, it's just the same stuff. Okay. I'm a bit dyslexic, so that's why I'm screwing up more my reading out loud and that. The hell?
Volunteers my ass. These are cells.
Pretty much.
Homie, almost. Whatever
whoever brought these folks here, they were just people. Same as us.
Oh gosh, all these lockers.
Welcome, volunteers. This office environment is where we will test your communication, paper management,
I'll reach it.
observation skills. This is your time to shine. You may just
It's a little bit Fallouty.
work in a real office someday. Remember, compliance with all instructions from facility personnel is stipulated in your contracts.
Oh damn. No, the bloody person right here. Guilt-ridden. Killing so many people has made you uneasy. No. I'm guessing. Okay, that's the test chamber. I'm guessing this other bit that's across here was so I could shortcut.
They like to watch too. Creeps.
Welcome, volunteers. Situation lab. Here you will be demonstrating key life skills in a simulated work environment. As in any work environment, inattentiveness can have disastrous consequences. Any accidents will negatively impact your chances of completing the volunteer program.
We got here. Observation logs. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't really want to read them all. What the hell? Okay, maybe I do. Compliance. Parameters. Okay. Oh, so compliance testing things. Exertion, mild, physical exertion, strenuous, social exclusion, sanctioned violence. So we got phase 1, which is SC1A through K. We're given forms and writing implements and instructed to fill them out to corporate standards. Upon completion, forms were placed into the employee's sanctioned shredding device by a technician. Tests were then repeated. Okay. Observation notes. 1D. Kendall objected to further testing after completion of second set of forms, volunteer 1G after 5th, volunteer 1B after 10th. No further objections from remaining volunteers. 1E Hobbs was discovered to be functionally illiterate and tagged for early advancement and second phase of compliance testing. Objection from volunteer 1D. Phase 2. 5A through K were visual demonstrations of multiple physical exercises. Note, thank you for testing assistant Lee Hartman. Then instructed to replicate them in accordance with verbal instructions. Observation note, 5H complained of physical exhaustion after 5 minutes, missing numerous verbal cues. 5A, 5E, and 5K failed out around 15-minute mark. Test was terminated after 30 minutes as a technician became too hoarse to provide instruction. Phase 3. Subjects are instructed to follow a closed circuit around a perimeter of testing chamber for a duration of the test. At random intervals, technician is to provide vocal cue to reverse course. Observational notes, of the 8 test subjects remaining in the group, SC-27, 6 responded to vocal cues. 63D became aggressive and was removed. 63B collapsed 30 minutes into the experiment and was removed. Remaining subjects exhibited compliance with all vocal cues to remainder of the experiment. Technician addendum, observational data comprised due to equipment failure. Technician Embry S was found incapable of continued operation due to incessant weeping and withdrawn flagged and for disciplinary measures. Group 63 late stage testing phase 4. Subjects are isolated and instructed to select one member of their experiment group for immediate removal from the volunteer program. Observational notes, 63A volunteers subject 63F. 63B is unresponsive for a duration of the testing session. 63C deliberates for 5 minutes 36 seconds before volunteering. Subject 63E. 63D is unable to recall the name or identification numbers of her fellows, but had volunteered each of them in turn, citing immediate need for additional compound X injections. 63E volunteers subject 63F. So 63F refuses to comply with instruction for duration of testing session. 63G exhibits extreme confusion and extreme emotional distress, demanding morning injection. Exhibits extreme aggression. Subject terminated. Oh God. Subject instructed. So this is phase 5. Subject is instructed to fire at shrouded target 1. Industry standard fashion modeling assertive device mannequin. Subject is not informed of nature of target. Observational notes. Subject has fired at a target. Auditory Reward initiated. Test reset. Oh, it's just gonna go through all this. No, I can't be bothered with that one. I'm not gonna go through that. Ouch. I'm gonna guess the experiments will get like worse. Yeah, no. Oh, that's a different named gun. What the hell? Oh, I was healing it. Okay. Okay, let's continue on. Where are we going? Down here, I take it? Oh, yeah, just break my legs there.
How many subjects have to die before you decide to build a dedicated autopsy room?
Not too sure. Maybe like 10. Oh gosh.
Why? Who does this? What kind of monsters ran this place?
Spacer's choice. Oh, we're back in here. Going that way, but what's this way? It's sealed. Can I unseal it? Really?
Oh, I'm quaking in my boots. Come and threaten us face to barrel, will you?
I don't know how much more of this I can take, Captain. I'm about to chew my own hands off with nerves.
Okay.
I knew this place wasn't gonna be some pleasant seaside stroll, Captain, but I don't know how I can live with what we've seen here.
What they did was inexcusable.
Not just inexcusable. Evil. This was just wrong. They knew. They knew what Adrena Time would do. Fuck, Captain. Marauders are half the reason Monarch's gone to shit.
Somehow it doesn't surprise me.
Maybe it ought to. What's the colony come to when the horrors we've just witnessed fall under just another day in Halcyon?
Maybe Miss Ambrose can help fix things once she's cleared her family name. She could hold the board's feet to the fire. Make them pay.
Let's get back to finding the journal. I'm gonna end up wanting to read the journal, probably. They're not in here. Whoa. Our first test group should be here in a few hours. I suppose I should be catching up on some sleep, but it's more important to mark the occasion. I really think we can achieve something here. Every citizen of Halcyon wants to be of use deep down. If this compound can restore industry and work ethic, even to outlaws and miscreants, we won't need to place like Tartarus anymore. Dissidents will be a thing of the past. Kim has been sent over the first shipment of mystery drug, and testing chambers are operational. Once we've proven our methods, it will be much easier to convince OCI to invest in better equipment.
Damn, there you are. Is this... It's off, right? I don't understand these contraptions.
Dr. Blakesley, ma'am, I've come to say that it's time. I'm gonna do it.
Do what?
I'm gonna try for one of the shuttles.
You little shit. You've lost your mind.
If I can just make it to the landing pad, I'll be free.
Be reasonable, Morley. The project is almost over. We'll be out of here by October.
Ma'am, it's January. You're recording, by the way.
Damn it!
What? Delete this? Last results are in as you hoped. You'll find that the violent cases are now account for a smaller average percentage of the testing pool. I expect that this will change after 2 or 3 weeks, so you'd better get that report out, good fellow, in a hurry. In the meantime, dosing all the test subjects means that HIAA is now in the business of generating aggressive psychotics. So if you could take 2 minutes out of your fundamentally pointless existence to somehow make it clear that Mr. Goodfellow, that I'll need to update those resource requests. That doesn't sound good.
What they did here? I ain't ever gonna shake this.
Or what?
I love the ambiance here.
It was like really close and then now it's really far away. Lord damn it, Birdie, what did I tell you? Pestering Maurice. He's not interested. If you scare him off the project, you're gone. I don't care if you're my kid sister. We need his research. We don't need you. Got it? I took a look at the preliminary schedule you sent over. You got all the tasks tracked, but timing is off. For one thing, you have me finishing off metal casing fabrication after package supposed to complete. It's nothing interesting. I'll probably end up watching a video about this place some point in my own time, where someone's actually compiled it all and has more of a story to it. I just find it hard reading all of the email things and all that because it's just so much of it. And a lot of it goes, as I said before, it goes over my head. What? I'm confused. Uh-huh. Oh. To Olympus.
Captain, an unknown vessel is approaching our ship. Their intentions are currently indeterminate. Once I deduce their intentions, I will play one of two audio signals. A cheerful fanfare if they are friendly, alarms if they are hostile. Their intentions are no longer unknown.
Search report.
The unknown vessel has deployed a boarding mechanism. They will attach themselves to our airlock and attempt boarding shortly. That sound indicates that a boarding mechanism has successfully attached to our airlock. Captain, I am pleased to inform you that we are currently in the process of being boarded.
Oh, fun. You're not supposed to be pleased to tell me we're being boarded.
I have been programmed to simulate joy and excitement at the opportunity to test my limited defensive capabilities. Captain Hawthorne installed a lethal shock trap on our airlock in the event of an invasion. I am prepared to deploy this trap at a moment's notice.
Okay. Who are the people and what do they want?
The invading ship appears to be a decommissioned storage vessel. The crew are either pirates or freelancers. My opinion of their competence is low.
How did they find us?
The ship is using a tracking device too sophisticated for their primitive astrogator. I conclude they are receiving outside assistance. If you prefer to make an escape, I can disable their boarding mechanism. However, as long as that tracking device remains on board their ship, they will be able to find us again.
Gotta deal with myself.
Understood, Captain. I will be deploying the Unreliable's lethal deterrence system. Please approach the airlock and enjoy the show.
Okay then.
Now initiating warm welcome
What? They're kind of fried. Yeah, I'm just stealing your crap. Starship Hunters. Got a B.
How many times do I have to tell you people, don't stand so close to the speaker? I can hear you breathing.
You people have no idea how to board a ship. Let me show you.
Let me stop you right there. It's against freebooter team policy to borrow from the opponent's playbook. I'll admit this attack hasn't gone strictly according to plan. But as we like to say in the league, no strategy survives contact with the opponent. Let's call this round a draw. You head back to your end of the field, I'll regroup my team, and we'll see where things take us in the second half. What do you say?
How about no? Does not work for you.
That's about the answer I expected. Well, can't blame a coach for trying. Here's the problem. I can't let you live, but as long as you're on my ship, you've got the advantage over us. So, we're at an impasse.
Why don't you drop the... who hired you?
Couldn't tell you. Disclosing the identity of my alleged employer is strictly against contract. Also, impolite to ask.
Your employer is powerful enough to buy your silence. I'm impressed.
Yeah, well, you've been upsetting some powerful people poking around Gorgon like that. Ah, damn it. Forget I said that.
Why don't you drop the what's it called? Theatrics? I don't know the word. And talk this over face to face.
Negotiate terms. How do I know this isn't a trap?
Oh, I don't know. Negotiations, the wrong word. Call it a meeting between coaches.
A meeting between coaches. Unconventional, but brazen. I like it. All right, I'm willing to parlay. Come speak with me in the captain's quarters. I mean the coach's office. Come on to the cargo hold. I'll have my players take a timeout. For now.
This is really weird. Huh? What? Okay.
Captain Hoth. All right, easy now. Let's just keep our weapons holstered like civilized people. I'm a man of my word. Let's talk. I'll even drop the tossball act for you.
Who are you? Who sent you and what do you want?
My team and I were contracted to apprehend the Unreliable, eliminate its crew, and dispose of the captain. I couldn't tell you who hired me even if I wanted to. The contract's anonymous. No names, no faces, just money and a target. I can't turn down a job like that. You understand.
Yeah, here's some money.
Wow, that's a lot of bits. I mean, after careful deliberation, I've decided to accept your offer. I'll keep my ship clear.
Oh, we got money.
You and I will never cross orbits again.
You better hold to that.
I got no reason to come after you. Use my credentials to get inside the cockpit and take our tracking device. Our astrogation terminal was tracking your ship. Don't ask me how. Never had much luck with computing devices myself.
Okay. And what are you going to tell your employer?
The truth. We never caught up to the Unreliable. You vanished somewhere into the void. Astrogator never picked up your location again.
Okay. Firefly. Oh my god. It's funny. I wonder actually what it said. Where was it saying? Where was the thing I was reading? Firefly Company. The freebooters. Firefly Company is currently experiencing exciting period of growth and change. Oh, okay. It's not what I thought it was, really. Where is this area that I meant to go to? Oh, I'll take that. Okay, we return to Ada. Sorry that I'm not reading all the things today. Just not feeling up to it.
Welcome back, Captain. I understand you have resolved your differences with our former boarding party. Are you ready to depart?
Yeah.
Understood, Captain. Resuming our course.
Leveled up. Lockpick.
Remember that you are...
Okay.
What happened to these poor folks? It can't be the storm that did this.
Well, that is going to be for next time. Because I am done for today. So, I don't know yet what days I'll be streaming because I've got kind of holiday stuff coming up. So, I'll try to stream when I can. And yeah. Can't promise I'll be streaming that much during the holiday time for me. So if you did enjoy the stream and you want to see what I'm on next, please follow, and I will see you next time. See you. Also, there will be a bunch of clips and stuff on my social medias, so if you want to follow on there, in chat is my links. Anyway, see you.